Hi, guys, and welcome to week 2. Hopefully, you had an easy time with week 1. I tried to ease us all into it. Hopefully, that worked well. Okay, really quickly, I do have a new joke. Why did the mushroom get invited to the party? He was such a fun guy. I do actually think they're very funny. I can't help it. It's good stuff. Okay, so I'm here today to just give you a brief explanation of what you're going to be doing during week 2. So let me minimize my face a little bit. There we go. And we'll go through this together. So one note here. Remember, as part of your participation, you need to be in contact with me at least once during the week. This can be through a variety of ways. Email, Google Voice, call, or text. Dropping in during my virtual office hours on Google Meet. Or alternately, you can schedule a meeting if those hours don't match up with you. Basically, normally I would literally see your beautiful, wonderful faces every single day, and I would be able to see if you were struggling, see if you were succeeding. By doing this, it gives me a little bit more insight into how you're actually doing, how you're completing the work, if you're stressed, if you're struggling, all of that. And that's really important information for me. So please, please, please make sure that you are in contact with me at least once a week, at least. If you want to contact me every day, go for it. Okay, so remember, you don't have to complete the assignments on these certain days. This is just, if it helps you, this is kind of how I figured it out in my own head whenever I was planning stuff. So maybe it'll be helpful for you. I'm not sure. So first off, we are starting Beowulf this week. It's very, very exciting. We're very happy about that. Well, I am. Hopefully you're excited too. So first up, we have the Beowulf Nearpod on historical context and background. This gives you information on what Beowulf is, why it was important at the time, why it's important that we read it, etc. Now remember, on Nearpod, you do need to complete the activities. I can see your responses, and if it takes you 4 tries to complete an activity, I can see that as well. Keep that in mind. I also want you to complete the email etiquette assignment. So because we're on virtual right now, the most likely way you're going to contact me is through email. But there are certain ways when you're emailing a teacher, a professor, a boss, somebody important who can help you at some point in your life. There are some things that you need to follow in order to write a good email. So that's what we're going to be practicing, and you will be sending me an email this week with that assignment. Okay, Tuesday, complete the Beowulf pre-reading discussion questions. Remember, you need to respond to 3 other classmates' posts. There is a little reply button. You just click that button and it will reply straight to them. And then there's also the Beowulf vocabulary Nearpod. We only have, I think, 14 vocabulary words in this entire epic poem. So it gives you all the definitions, gives you examples, and then there's a couple of activities at the end to practice what you've learned. Those vocabulary words will be on the test at the end of the unit. So keep that in mind. Wednesday, we actually start reading, which is really wonderful. You're going to read part 1, lines 0 to 300. There is a Google Forms assignment to complete while or after you read. Then we also have our first RTI video. It's a little 12, 13-minute explanation video and then a practice assignment as well. Thursday, you read part 2. That is the longest part that we're going to read out of any of the days we're reading. So keep that in mind. It might take you 30, 40 minutes, depends on your speed. And then complete the Google Forms assignment on that as well. Friday, same thing, but a much shorter assignment. And then you also have the RTI punctuation quiz. So that's what we're looking at this week. Just to let you know, I am recording this on August 24th, literally the first day of school. If anything changes, I will add that on Google Classroom, either in an announcement or in an assignment, what have you. So please let me know if you have any questions. Remember to keep in contact with me. Get excited about Old English literature, the first known work written in Old English that we have access to. Get excited. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful week. Things are good. Okay, guys, I will see you later. And I always forget to go to bring up the window where I can stop it. Takes it forever. Okay, bye, guys.